Hello, thank you for being here. My name's Rose, if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Today I'm going to be doing my weekly spread in my Hobonichi cousin. And it is the week of January 22nd to the 28th. Can't believe we're already basically done with the first month of the year. So, get a couple things out. I'm going to use my favorite washi tape of all time this week, which is the Lucky Charm washi tape from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just got this Coffee Monsters Co. ruler. It was like part of a leftover sale because I think that was in the subscription, which I don't do just because I don't like to, sorry, wow, I couldn't talk and do that at the same time. I feel like sometimes there's extras in the subscription that I won't use and then it's just a waste. So I'd rather just, you know, pick out what I want when I place orders. And she does like leftover sales like quarterly, it seems, or maybe she did it like twice a year. And I was able to get everything from the subscriptions that I would have wanted anyway. I'm gonna do my washi tape at the top also. So this is my first year using the cousin, and obviously it's only been 3 weeks, but I love it. I love it so much. The only thing is that I'm still, like, I still haven't, that was terrible. I still haven't been using the daily section that consistently, because I just don't really know what to write there, because I'm not sure if I really want to journal there. I have been like a little bit, but I haven't really committed to that. Some days, you know, I use it as like note taking, I jot ideas down and things, but I'm the kind of person that would rather have like a set routine that like I follow on that page that then I can kind of customize a little bit. Right now I feel a little like disorganized just like every day, opening that up and being like, what am I gonna do in here today? I know some people like that, but it's stressing me out a little bit because I'm not that creative, and it shouldn't stress you out. It's a planner. Okay. Write some to-dos. Let me pick a pen. Let's go with light pink today. And of course, I don't have my black pen. Okay. I didn't really do any of the things I was supposed to do this week. Birthday gifts. I have like 3 weddings that I'm supposed to be traveling for coming up this year, and I am behind on planning for all of that. Like, I need to just suck it up and start buying plane tickets. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in case there are other things I think of. I usually leave like 3 lines. And then my reminders for next week. Next week I'm getting a haircut. And I think I have 2 meetings at least. Cool. Leave a couple more lines. Probably just 2. I don't think I really have that much going on next week. Okay, I have a lot of deliveries. I bought a new car in the very end of November, literally November 30th. And I still don't have my license plates. I already had to go back to the dealership once to get my temporary tags extended. And I called last week and they looked at the status and it showed that they had been mailed, but I still haven't gotten them. And the tracking number the guy gave me didn't work. So clearly I like messed up a digit or something. So I need to call them back and see what's going on. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to the post office to pick them up or something, because it's been like it's been almost 2 months now. I know the holidays happened, but they said I would get them within 10 days. It's, you know, a little unnerving because I don't want to get pulled over. I keep flipping back and forth. Studio on. Also, I think I mentioned this in my last video, but my Black Friday package from the Coffee Monsters Co. is lost. It's lost. I don't know why I'm still writing it down. I just wrote deliver. Oh my gosh, debit card is what I was trying to write. I'm bummed about it, but it's not the end of the world. It wasn't a huge order. It wasn't a ton of money, and I suspect if I reached out to them, maybe they would give me a refund or something or resend it, but I don't like doing that to small businesses, and I'm the one that chose not to pay for tracking, so I didn't reach out to the Coffee Monsters Co. about it. I'm just eating it and praying that maybe one random day it'll show up. Okay, let's start doing some planning in the daily sections, and then we'll decorate afterwards. I'm just gonna start by laying a bunch of stickers, and then I'll start filling stuff in. I also have been kind of planning as my weeks go on, so I'll probably fill out a lot on the first couple of days, but the later in the week might look a little empty right now. What was I about to look for? Oh, trash. Like all the things that I know I have to put down every single week. I do have to budget, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that just yet. Oh, that'll be next week. Usually when I film planning videos, I like kind of map everything out in my head ahead of time, so there's not like dead time, but I didn't do that today, which is why this is taking me so long to do anything. May as well just start writing. That I'm teaching, but you know what, I'm gonna do it with, I'm pretty sure I still have, actually I think I have like a brand new sticker sheet of the she doesn't call them Lucky Charms, she calls it something else, but They're Lucky Charms. Oh, she does call them Lucky Charms. And I was also completely wrong. This is not a brand new sheet. But it'll do. One thing I'm really not used to yet with the cousin is the military time, or 24-hour time, whatever you want to call it. It takes me a second. I have to count still. Yeah. I guess we'll use this little potted plant. And then the moon. 3, 4, 5. And this is not really what I would like to use, but it's okay. Took me a second. I had to think about what I actually teach on Monday. We got ballet and contemporary. 6, 7, 8. That goes to 8:15. And that goes to here. Great. Okay, that's my work stuff. This Thursday, usually I have stuff going on Thursdays, but I don't actually think I do. So I'm gonna put down some like chore kind of stickers. Oh, you know what I actually do have to do? I have to go to H Mart on Thursday. So let's get a grocery emoji. I have to go to H Mart to get snacks to make a little like gift package for my sister-in-law for her birthday. They don't have H Mart by them, and she's always talking about how she wants snacks, Asian snacks. I'll probably do that. Why am I using a big one? Whatever. I'll probably do that late morning. We'll see. H Mart. I also should budget. That'll be the day. Oh, I see them. You know, I'm gonna put. I wish these were a little bit smaller. I'm really excited. I ordered Helen's new tiny icons, the like washi tiny icons. I got a couple different ones and I'm hyped for them because I could like here, I wish I could put like 3 emojis in a row. They're not gonna fit. But I think those tiny icon ones would fit. So maybe I can start doing that. What was I looking for? Oh, the laundry emoji. I'm just flipping endlessly. I have too many stickers. This is why I track when I go through stickers. Dude, where are they? Oh my gosh. They were... We passed them. Did I use... Wait, I'm so confused. Did I use all my laundry emojis? There's no way. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. This video is going to be like 15 hours long just because of that. Okay, I think... Oh, I do actually know what's going on Saturday. My family is... my family didn't get to celebrate Christmas together because a lot of people were sick. So my family is getting together on Saturday. We're doing an activity together out, and then I'm gonna have lunch and exchange gifts at lunch, I guess, and that's gonna be at like 11. All right, I wish I had Christmas emojis, but you know what, they were in my Black Friday order, because even though it's not Christmas, I would put one here. Cool. And then Sunday, I'm sure I'll do something on Sunday. I haven't hung out with friends in a couple weeks, so I miss my friends. So maybe I'll try to do something with them this weekend. All right, so I think that's everything I'm going to plan right now. Yeah. Chesty Day. Oh my gosh, I didn't even write my mom's birthday. What the heck? Not because I didn't remember, but for some reason I was thinking like this was the end of the month. So when I thought about this, I was thinking the first week of February. And her birthday's in January. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do right now would be to decorate. I, for some reason, had it in my head I had a lot more of these stickers, but that's okay. We're gonna use what we have. We can make it work. I think I've probably got some other cute stickers that kind of go with the color scheme. That's pretty good. Let's see. I think I have clouds too. I like those better. Oh, those don't really go. Maybe. So those are the unicorn eclipse ones, and then I also have all these Lollipop Studios. That candle one kind of works. It's kind of random. The blue. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna kill this sticker sheet right now, which is exciting. We're gonna go like that. And like that. Should we put these all on one side, or should we try to break it up? No, let's break it up. Okay, and then I am feeling these pink clouds. So let's do a few of those. And then I feel like we need one more small one here and one more bigger one here. Wanna grab coffee could be cute because it's like cereal breakfast. And this emoji is in the right position for a speech bubble. And then let's go with this candle. Ugh, that bothers me. Can I move the cloud? Carefully. Yes. Okay, what does that look like? Not bad. I've been keeping like these bottom areas mostly blank. I feel like on weeks if I had the right stickers I would fill it, but I also can see myself like jotting stuff down about the days. I don't know. It's all still a work in progress. Also, I just realized I didn't write down my skincare. Not the end of the world, but it is nice to have that as a reminder, only because it does affect my, well, it affects everything, right? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to over-explain. Okay, tonight is, wait, did I do my skincare out of order? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my weeks. This is why I track my skincare, because it's important to know how often I'm doing active chemicals, and I think I already messed it up. So I'm gonna have to check my other planner, and then I'll fill that in later. So I think that completes this video. Maybe not the most exciting plan with me, but the colors make me really happy. Looks a little plain right now. By the end of the week, it will be way more filled in. Sometime soon I'm gonna film a video where I do like a beginning of the week, midweek, end of the week, kind of check in with the planner to see where we are at. But right now, that's all I have for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what kind of videos you would like to see, and I'll see you in another one soon. Bye.